Mid, I think, is fine. That's the one where I'm like, okay, that's probably okay. Both junglers just want to farm till 6, and then Croco's going to try and play. Raptor's going to try and counter jungle.
And their jungler, Raptor, is going to prioritize the grubs. He's only going to get one, but he's got Smite here. 900 damage. Should be able to just smite this down, and just back away. There's not really much that a Yor can do to his Skarner, so yeah, he gets 2 once again.
Yes. Interesting.
Indubitably.
Interesting. So that is one of the feats, right? Or like 1/3 of the feats. Orianna combo work?
Well, you might see it here. They're collapsing. Kellen's not level 6.
Well,
it's just going to be a smite down. And now they're going to do it. There's the combo, but it doesn't actually connect. So they're still going to get the fear, though. And Kellen's in a lot of trouble. So that's first blood over the side of Bro. Here comes Morgan as well, coming on down. But the Blast Cone just gets him out. Mikla takes the disengage cone. It's a strong pick in its own right. It just doesn't take over games here. And we've more so just seen it kind of split push and not too much. A lot of roots coming down on a Vikla. It takes a huge chunk from the Orianna.
We're back to lane. Oh, I like this. Collapse on the Claire. I think he might just be dead.
Yeah, Clear trying to clear the wave, but he's taking a huge amount of damage. Morgan tanking everything up. The Jinx rocket comes in trying to help. It's not going to help all too much. That's a 3rd kill now for Bro. As BNK are just going to take the dragon instead.
They did get the bot side turret though, and they get the dragon as well. Now it depends on what the soul is as...
Ocean.
Oh, the closer flash?
No, it wasn't. Yeah,
I did not see that.
He flashed away. He saw Tom Kench and he's like, nope. I'm out.
Yeah, I didn't see that, but maybe I don't want to.
I'm having a great time. And so is Morgan. He's not ahead by any means, but he's definitely keeping this Jace in check. This time, Paulu's the one that has to flash away, and the flash tongue might be enough. And, well, he's going to get the Devour, and that should be the end of Paulu here. Yep.
I think was enough to make him not want to be a part of that, but as you're saying, it looks really funny.
We're diving the turret. Going in onto a Nocturne. We get an Impale, and the turret's gone as well as Jinx is just free firing into the Nocturne. It's a free kill. Bro did not see that one coming.
What can Hype do? We picked him Kai'Sa. We knew.
We did know.
We did kind of know. Could have just picked Nico and then counterpicked and not be in this scenario.
Yeah, I mean, you were always going to lose the lane. The issue is that there's nothing set up for the Kai'Sa to get kills.
Right there.
Take it away, Chronicler.
Diablo's just scary, man. Imagine just being the sole win condition for... And again, he has a Kench. Their whole team is there to back him up. But just the aura of being like, oh, I'm the sole win condition. I am running into your face. He didn't have Ghost, but I know he would have ghosted on top of Croco if he could.
Yep.
They cannot get out of con. And I hope that Bro don't let them. They have the combo. This is a risky play from BNK. They're getting shredded.
Getting shredded. The combo's available. The ball is on the Nocturne. The buttons are pressed, and it's taken by the Skarner, who should be going down here. Croco is, well, he's not going to get the kill. Actually, it goes over to Hype. But BNK are able to get out. As now I say that, though, they are trying to collapse. As in they go. The flash over to the Tom Kench, but Diablo's so low. He gets the 1 kill in the Excite running. Sprinting away from Morgan, and he gets away. They do need to kind of create more distance here as a rocket comes down, and now the Jace is frontlining, and the Jinx is excited once again.
What?
This Jinx had no health. It should have just been a dead Jinx, but instead, Diablo gets away. The Q's not going to connect. One more Shock Blast, maybe, but it's blocked here nicely by Paulu.
3rd item. And Soul Point is on the cards for Bro.
Anyone feeling a little bit thorn-bound here?
Well,
BNK?
BNK definitely are.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty exciting. Oh, the combo! They're going to get him, but there is a Tom Kench, but he got so low, and the follow-up is huge. They get the Kellen, they get Diablo, and finally the combo comes together here for Bro. And that is exactly the engage that they picked this comp for. Subjective. And they're going to do it again. We've seen this before, but this time it's a Devour that comes through. And yes, the fear is there, but it's not quite enough. And Croco, the peel comes through, and there's just nowhere for him to go. Even gets knocked up here. Meanwhile, a turret taken down by the Yorick, but it's still a kill onto Bro's jungler. So now they can just turn onto this dragon and take that down. Trying to threaten a Baron.
They should. I don't know if they actually... try to play for a catch, right? But it looks like, yeah, they're
they
hesitating.
There's vision. Nah.
It's too late now.
Yeah.
You really, if they do have really good Baron damage with Yorick as well as the Kai'Sa, but also understand you don't really want to do that. But losing the soul is definitely rough. Do they know about Morgan? Does it matter?
I don't think it really matters. They're just going in on a closer. Closer is all alone in his own jungle. Doesn't have his flash. It's about to come up. And even then, I don't know if he gets away. So it's just a kill. And Krako just came back. Apollo is here on the flank. That's the bottom Nocturne you can see on your minimap. Trying to come on in. They're looking for Morgan now. And yeah, I think eventually they will take him out. They're just farming kills here. Not going to get the Baron just yet, but after they get Morgan, they should be able to. As it's another kill over to Diablo's Jinx. And now they'll take the Baron.
I really want to object to how often I see Yorick in a position where he's not in the lane. I know we're a broken record. I get that there's a dragon that he has to be there for. He didn't FTP. But it is something we're going to keep going back to. Because if you're playing Yorick like this,
yeah,
I just don't see you really getting the value out of him.
You're not really going into what makes him very strong this way, we could say. As this one is a fakesy, a little fake Nocturne. And now with the Baron, they're just able to push mid and bot. And they're not really in any danger as long as Kellen sticks with Diablo. Raptor kind of playing in the middle, just taxiing in his rise. Palu on the flank, trying to set up that multi-pronged engage you were talking about. Meanwhile, BNK are going forward. There's the knock-up, but no follow-up from the side of Krako. Now he goes in, the combo comes in, but Diablo's already excited, and he gets a double, looking for a bit more. The kiting is insane out of this guy, and he's looking for a fourth. There's the win, and it's the penta out of Diablo. You cannot stop him tonight.
And that's going to be the game. A final Hail Mary for the bros. But Diablo flashes the shockwave. Ends up winning the fight. Ocean Soul paying dividends. And BNK gonna beat out Bro for that 6th place spot.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.